Here we go, Stays. Today is the day. It is 8 album drop day. Man, am I so freaking excited to get into this. I'm a brand new Stay. I've probably like 7-8 weeks now, and I've absolutely fallen in love with this group. I've fallen in love with them so much, and I feel like I've gotten into them at a very exciting time with new stuff coming out. Obviously, the teasers have been great. I've just reacted and uploaded to Chick Chick Boom, which was absolutely insane, and now we have got the full album reaction coming. I am so freaking excited. Please let me know what your thoughts of the album were or are, and what your favorite song off the album is, if you can pick one. I know that's going to be pretty hard when it comes to Stray Kids, because they drop it every time. Now, I've done Chick Chick Boom already, so that won't be included in the video, but I'll leave a link to that in the video description below. So if you want to check out my first reaction to that, because that's obviously track 2 on the album, so check out Mountains, then come back, I guess. The album, more than likely, if you're watching on YouTube, is going to be cut so we can actually get it up. So if you want the full reaction, like the full uncut reaction to that, that's going to be on my Patreon link. So that's in the video description below. Over there as well is the 2024 guide to Stray Kids, which was over 2 hours long. So that's over there for you to enjoy, as well as my Stray Kids journey, all the songs I'm checking out and all the stuff that I'm yet to do. So guys, shall we get into it? 8 Stray Kids. Mate, I'm so excited. Let's get with Mountains. The teaser was amazing, so I can't wait to hear the full song. Mate, that's how you start an album, bro. Mate, I'm so... Oh, let's go. It's big. Backbone never suffering. Oh. Mate, he slays it every time, doesn't he? Oh, here we go. Oh, it sounds so good, doesn't it? Oh god, it just hits you in the face. Let's go, Daddy Chan. I love that AO. Mate, straight out of the gate, this is how you start an album. This is absolutely how you start an album, and it's Stray Kids doing what Stray Kids do. Like, I always feel like with the majority of the Stray Kids songs that I've heard, the gate opens and they just slap you right in the face, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Changbin, as always, just absolutely smashing it, but the boys as a whole, damn, it's got everything that you want in a Stray Kids song here. And I've got to say, like, I'm a big fan of like when they like play with words, but I'm also a big fan of when they drop those kind of chants in as well, with that hey, or that part there as well. That just, man, it gets me so freaking hyped. And I think like for a track 1, especially for an album that's been so anticipated, you need to hit the ground running, and that is absolutely what they're doing with Mountains here. And it's just, it sounds massive, doesn't it? As the title suggests. So guys, let's go. Set pronunciation. Pantheon. Great word. So clean. Bass. Right, I'm just feeling it. Oh, it's so good, man. I'd love to hear that live, man. the backing woes behind this. Mate. I gotta say, absolutely behave. That, like I said in that little, in the little pause there, that is how you start an album. It had such a massive sound to it. The production on this is absolutely fantastic as well. It just sounds very well put together. It's got this really like huge kind of sound to it, and I think with I want to say this track's almost kind of got like a bit of an anthem kind of theme to it, especially with like the ayo, but like towards the end when they start adding like the woes behind like everything, and it's just absolutely amazing. I've got to say, as my background was bands like Blink-182, I'm into like rock and things like that, so I've never really kind of like cared for rap, if that makes sense. And I was talking to a patron about this the other day, but since getting into K-pop, especially with Stray Kids, with like Changbin and the guys, I appreciate the rap a lot more. There's something special about like the way that K-pop does it, but there's something even more special about the way Stray Kids do it, and it just really, I just feel like I care for it. And Mountains, what a massive track that was. Mate, honestly. So Chick Chick Boom is the next song on the album. Like I said, I've already done my first reaction to that with the MV. So that link to that video, it's on my channel. I'll link to it in the description below. So we're going to be moving on to Jajam, which I'm very, very excited for. I like the name, Jajam. So I'm guessing, like, from what I've heard of Mountains and Chick Chick Boom, I'm expecting that, like, momentum to keep going forward and still be big there. I don't think they're going to go soft on us just yet. So let's see what Jajam has to offer. Yeah. Big. It's dirty. Oh. So tight to the beat. Let's go, song man. Nice to hear him rapping as well. Whoa, let's go. Mate, I like this. Oh. Mate, voice, Lino. Voice. Nice. Melody's on point. Here it is. And this is amazing. God damn. Oh, mate, this is awesome. Mate. He has the voice of an angel. Let's go. Man, the melody is beautiful on this. Oh. Man, give me more feelings. Let's go. Let's go. That's amazing. Hello, let's go. Mate, this duo part between the two of them. Mate, I got like well into that song there. I forgot to give my thoughts on it. Yeah, massive song. This one, what I really like about this one is the interchangeable like vocals between them. Like we had that little rap part there between Changbin and Han. Like incredible speed on the rap, but to like keep that intense, because they had like a part, one part each, and then they kind of like interchanged within lines really quickly, and it was just such a seamless change there. That was just absolutely incredible. Like I was saying just before, like, rap, I was never really like, it wasn't really something that impressed me much. But like, this is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. The song as a whole as well. It's nice to get some Sungmin vocal in there as well. Like, his voice is so freaking good, and when it drops, it's absolutely amazing. So it was nice to get like a nice vocal line from there. But the rest of the boys, Lino, Ian, they had some really good like vocal lines in there as well. The voices are just absolutely incredible, and what a dirty song. And talking of voices, obviously Felix, man, like I could listen to his voice on repeat 24/7. It's just so unique, just so beautiful. But like, mate, amazing. Yeah, sorry to pause so late in the song here, but I had to give some little thoughts before we move on. So let's go. You watch the song like end right here. Nice. It's just huge. Damn. Mate, it's amazing. It's just, mate, they're killing it. Absolutely killing it. Mate, only Stray Kids can make a song like about jam. Obviously, like, I'm guessing the implication there is the jam is in like you jam into it, but like they play on that jam is a spreadable thing you put on bread and stuff like that. It reminded me of when they the song Cheese, like where they were adding like Parmesan cheese and stuff like that into it. I just love them, man. They're so clever. They're in like the lyrics, like so far from like all three songs that I've heard of the album so far have just been so on point. But like throughout their whole career, their lyrics are, you know, they're like, you know, amazing, but they're just really fun at the same time. They can take these kind of concepts, and obviously because this song's really kind of like up and like, you know, I feel like this is a song you'd put on if you were like at the gym, if you were exercising or something like that, but they can still like kind of throw those kind of like, you know, things about jam in there. It's just absolutely incredible. And mate, this album so far, like, I feel like we are inclining. Every song is just so good, and I feel like my energy just listening to these three songs is just extremely high right now. So what an album this is. I'm so happy to be doing this for you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Honestly, getting a little bit emotional on you, though. We should be energized, and we should be pumped is what I'm trying to say there. So we are moving on to the next track, which, if I've got that right, I have. It is I Like It, and I'm sure we're gonna like it. I'm gonna like it. Stray Kids, man. I'm very biased towards Stray Kids. So I Like It. Should we get into that? I think we should. Let's go. Made that. Gonna get straight up in our face. Oh, maybe Sungmin star. Addicted to the title, you and me. Let's go. Mate, this is more like chilled. I like this. Felix plays. Mate, the high notes. Hey, Bangchan, behave. Hey, Bangchan's going for it. Mate, Bangchan is absolutely going for it in this one with the high notes. Am I right? Jeez. This one, mate, the word I've got for this one is infectious. It's got that really kind of laid back, chilled, driving pop kind of feel. Obviously, you know, like lovish song here, like, you know, and they just do it so right. I feel like, to be fair, after 3 songs of high energy, I think it's nice to drop it down, but they've dropped it down in a way where they've given this, they've kept the body moving, you know. There's still that driving kind of like Stray Kids Kids force behind it, but more kind of like relaxed kind of thing, giving us a chance to breathe before we potentially go up again with later tracks. But I like it, you know, I like it a lot. From what I've heard here, it's a really nice opportunity to give like the, you know, the vocals of these lads in terms of, you know, the singing over the rapping a good go. But mate, I like this. I really like this. It's a welcome little part on the album for shout. The rapping's always welcome though. Mate, I like his, I love his voice. Let's not go official, we can keep the you and me. Don't ask, what are we? Ooh, ooh, I like it, baby. Nice. It's just so easy on the ears, isn't it? It really is. Oh, okay. Slowing the tempo down a bit. We knew Felix was coming. Hey, good song. Good song. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it. I do. Yeah, I like that a lot. That was really nice. Like, it really gave a chance for the vocals to kind of shine in that song, and there's a lot of really kind of falsetto tones going on there from the boys. I was really surprised with Bang Chan getting involved in all this as well. Like, I'd love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. But yeah, it was just nice to have that kind of, you know, kind of bop rather than the, yeah, let's go, you know. But yeah, I like it. I'm just so like actually lost for words there. I'm just really happy to be doing this album, man. It's so good. So I like it. What did you think of it? Did you like it? I liked it. Next track up on the list is Runners. So I wonder what we're gonna get with Runners. With a title like that, I guess it could be, you know, are we going back up again in terms of the energy? I ain't sure, but I'm excited. So let's go. Let's hit Runners. Vocal, please. Vocal, please. I'm looking at the city down below. Jesus. Heaven knows I make my own surroundings. I'm just getting started, yeah. Helix, please. I'm on my way, 'cause this is all about me. About me. Cybernetic system, yeah, I feel like the machine. Let's go. Taking orders like a winter soldier. Crack the show that I'm running on the edge, screaming. Oh, I love that. Hey, this is beautiful. Wow. Nice. Man, this is so good. Man, this is my bop, man. This is my jam. Man, this is so good. Hold up. Sorry, Felix. Interrupting you for just a second there to say that this is really good, man. There's something about this song. I don't know if it's because it's really melody driven, but the melodies in which are going on in this song are just so good. And it, like, combining that with that, like, really kind of like up tempo drum beat kind of thing. I am a bad drummer, by the way. But this one, I can see myself driving, man. Driving late at night with this song on, just vibing. I really like Runners, man. Runners has something really cool about it. Like, every song so far has had something unique about it, I think. And I've loved it for its each different thing. I think it's a really cool, like, kind of versatile album, but definitely fits in a sequence together, that's for sure. This one, very melody driven, but the melody's beautiful. I rudely interrupted Felix, so let's get back to our boy. Hold up.
Hold my hand, cause we're taking off. Horizon at the end, yeah, we're
Mate, it's so deep. It's beautiful.
Whenever, forever. We go zoom, 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 zoom.
Oh, hello. It's just so good, man.
The warnings, GOAT was stunning, let us show the world. We're feeling at you, watch us, take it all on the edge, you'll never fall, cause we're the runners.
Let's go. Mate, lyrically, this is very good. Very good. That holded note there, beautiful. These lyrics here are just so good. It's so Stray Kids. Hey, Bangchan's going for it on this album, man.
On the edge, we'll never focus with the runners.
Jesus, man. I mean, that was like contrasting voice, wasn't it? We had Bangchan's like falsetto at the end, and the freaking baritone of Felix right at the end. The way, like, honestly, like, Felix gets a lot of, like, you know, the applause, doesn't he? Because he's got such a unique voice. But like, the boys as a group, Stray Kids, they use his voice perfectly. Like, they don't overuse it. They drop it at the right times. Even when you know it's coming, it's still really good. It's just one of those. Props to the boys and the songwriting skills and how they use each and every member's individual talent, because their talents individually are shining, absolutely shining. I still feel like I'm waiting for like a big Sungmin moment. I'm sure that will come. But like, other than that, it's just been great, hasn't it? It's just been absolutely great. That song lyrically was brilliant. I really loved what they were going for in the chorus there, where, you know, like, we are the runners, you know, like, and I love that they added like goat in there as well. It's brilliant. It's that kind of rebellious, can't hold us down, you know, we are Stray Kids kind of thing. I love that defiant thing that, you know, they throw in their songs and whatnot. It's just so good. Runners, I'm gonna say you are the surprise track for me. You are the surprise track. You know, when you just look at some song titles and you're like, okay, I know what I'm expecting there. Runners gave me much more than I thought I was gonna get out of that, and I'm very happy for it. Saying that, moving on to the next one I was very excited for based off the name. Like, it's just Twilight. You know, it's just a pretty word. I like the word Twilight. I think it's really good. So I'm expecting, let's see, obviously, like, we've heard the teaser of Stray Kids, which is the next track after this, and we know that one's going to be a banger. So I wonder if this one's going to be a slower one. I'm not too sure. So let's find out. Twilight. Let's go. Ooh. It's going to be, right? It's a beautiful melody either way. Yeah, here we go. Let's go. Man, this is gonna be like really beautiful. This. I was saying about that big. He's getting a big line in this, for real. Hey, this is really nice, really nice.
기억이 깃든 사진 속에 그대는 짙음 미소를 지은 채 바라보고 난 그때의 날 보며 질투 이제 널 이름에 삐끔 여왕이라 말하던
It's just soft and it works so well. I was wondering how they were going to fit Felix into this. There we go. So good, man. Isn't it? So good.
또 생각했지만 네 생각이 나면 어김없이 보이다 지쳐 잠이 들고 나서 일어나 보면 하늘은 점을 보내 방에 또다시
Let's go. Mate, pause here. I've got a feeling a big thing's coming from him there. This one, laid back, stripped down, really beautiful song here. I felt like a ballad was probably incoming at some point, and I was hoping for it because I've not really heard that from Stray Kids yet. Because I'm new to them, I've really just been listening to like the big kind of singles kind of thing, which are obviously like all the big hype tracks. I have listened to Felix's Deep End track, and that's obviously very stripped back. But I was looking forward to the first time I'd really get that ballad like song, you know, from Stray Kids, and here it is. And mate, honestly, they're doing it so well. Vocally, these boys are incredibly talented, but even when they drop in like the rapping aspect, the way that they can just adjust a rap, you know, to a high tempo in your face song to a more stripped back ballady song like this is incredible. It takes such talent to be able to do that. I'm loving this so far. Like I'm saying, Sungmin, man, I'm expecting a big line from him. I feel like he's got that in his lungs. He's got that in his locker. And like, if he's going to deliver on a song, it's going to be in this one. And just before the pause, he was about to kick into like a middle 8 section. So, mate, I'm ready. I know he's capable. Hit me with it. Because he's got such a beautiful voice. There it is. Beautiful. Mate, Felix, different voice. A beautiful emptiness is left behind. Damn. That was a good song, man. That was beautiful. Beautiful song. What I really like about that one was the way that it was a stripped back song. And lyrically, I've always really enjoyed Stray Kids lyrically. I mentioned it, I think back in Jam. I was talking about how I like what they do there. With a song like this, and another thing I was really looking forward to was seeing a side of Stray Kids and the lads that was a bit more kind of like vulnerable, a bit more like deeper kind of thing. And the lyrics in this were just like, mate, so like some of those lines in there, I was just like looking through them and it was just like, wow. The beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and delivered beautiful as well there, I've got to say. And like, we also got Felix singing in I don't want to say normal, because I think normal for Felix is his deep voice, but like we got like a different tone from Felix there, and I know we've had that, and I think that comes in Stray Kids, doesn't it? That's one thing that I was like, oh geez, man, like he's got a different kind of voice, but we heard it in this song as well. I like that. I think that really welcomes it. Speaking of next song, I think this is one of the probably most anticipated of the bunch, being Stray Kids. With Stray Kids, this is like, I did the teaser to this song, right? And this was a blessing and a curse that I've got into Stray Kids at the time that I've got into Stray Kids. It's amazing I've got into them because of the buzz and the hype of this album, and well and truly deserved. But the bad thing about it is this song here, Stray Kids, and I was reading through the comments when you were saying it, particularly with the teaser video and everything they did with it. This song is really kind of like a nod to the journey that's been Stray Kids, and obviously in the teaser they had loads of like throwbacks to like old videos and stuff like that. So for Stays, this was such a powerful song, and you guys were all feeling it like real emotionally, and I felt like I wish I'd been on the journey kind of thing, but I'm glad I'm here now, enjoying it. So I'm really excited, and I think lyrically I'm definitely going to be looking out for things there. But mate, Stray Kids, from what I heard of it as well, like it was amazing. So Shall we get into it? This is the last song on the album as well, so finishing on a high. Let's go, Stray Kids. Yeah, I just love the synth sound in this. It's beautiful. God, I'm so hyped. Let's go.
We gonna go away to places still unknown. We gonna show the way.
Mate, his voice is beautiful, isn't it? It really is.
We do what we wanna do.
Nice.
Message through our music, it ain't even done. It's true. Yeah, rhythm never stops.
Mate, the lyrics, yeah, I like this. It's beautiful. Let's go, Han. Let's go. Elevator. I know that now. Stray Kids. Oh. We'll never stop. Oh, mate, let's go. Mate, that is huge. Jesus. Sorry, Felix, man, interrupting you there. Yeah, obviously, mate, the lyrics on this, like you can really feel that emotion in there. I like that they've tackled this because the message is basically kind of like a look back on the, you know, like the journey of Stray Kids, but the message is like, you know, there's no step out, you know, we're not going anywhere, this ain't gonna stop. It's that defiance of Stray Kids again, you know, almost, but like a kind of like, I want to say same as I think it was Mountains one night when I said like this sounds like an anthem. This song definitely sounds like an anthem with the woes and stuff in there. This song is a celebration of Stray Kids. It's an anthem for the stays. I feel like that's what I want to call this song, an anthem for the stays. And it's just absolutely like I saw so many of you in the comments of the teaser saying that you were in tears with the video and the song and stuff like that. Like I can feel that. Like a song is powerful when it makes you feel emotion, and like as someone that's only been around the stay community for like what 7-8 weeks, I can feel that already as well. Like the boys have this really special way of getting to you, don't they? They really do. Let's finish this song, man. Let's go. Oh, let's go. That was beautiful. Transition was clean. I love it. So good. Felix, what? Wait. Man, they're really going for it here. So good. I feel like it's this part that's powerful. Ah, so good. Damn. Mate, that was incredibly beautiful, you know? Like I felt like I was almost freaking tearing up a bit then. I don't know why. I think it's just I don't know, music's so powerful it invokes emotion, right? And like I don't know, but I think after learning what the proper meaning of the song was, you can turn it and relate to things in your own sense, you know, be it following a group like this, or be it kind of, you know, a journey you've been on yourself, something you're trying to accomplish, you know, a dream you've had, and and then it hits you with those like woes, and they come in at the right time, and it really kind of like, it takes you into a moment. It really does. It takes you into a moment that like where just everything just kind of like fits into place. It's weird. I don't know what I'm like. It's hard. Like I guess if I can say, like, outside of this channel here, I've got like another YouTube channel, a little bigger one, and that the journey of that over the last 8 years has been like an up and down kind of thing, and like it's just the way they're like, you know, it ain't gonna stop, you know, like it's not going anywhere. And I don't know, I think I just caught up in the reflection and the meaning of the song and turned it into something that I could relate to myself. And it's just massive there. But I think, mate, that's it, the 8 album. I know there's another version of Chick Chick Boom there, but I can't find that anywhere, so I may do that one singularly. Of course, if you did want to check out the Chick Chick Boom MV that I didn't include this video, that is linked in the description below, so make sure you check that out. But mate, this was my first ever album reaction on the channel, and it was Stray Kids, and it's 8. And the album as a whole was absolutely beautiful. It had this really massive start, anthemic, you know, then a really high energy, and then it kind of brings you down with some nice melody. We had that ballad in there, which was beautiful. Runners, man, really took me by surprise. And then, mate, honestly, Stray Kids at the end there, what a track that is. What an absolutely amazing track. I'm so happy, man. Like, I'm so happy that my first album reaction was Stray Kids, and it's this new one here. So please let me know your thoughts on this album. Was it everything you wanted from them? Do you have a favorite song? I'm struggling myself to pick a favorite song from them. There's a bunch that I like for different reasons. But if you do have standouts, let me know what they are and why down in the comment section below there. Obviously, this has been cut up for YouTube if you've made it this far. So if you want the full reaction to that, the video is on my Patreon. Link to that's in the video description below. Over there as well, it is a 2-hour guide to Stray Kids that I reacted to, and the rest of my Stray Kids journey and the future journey that is yet to come. So honestly, feel free to check that out if you do. I appreciate it so much. So guys, 8, it's out and it's amazing. I absolutely love it. Hope you enjoyed it as well. If you're still here, thank you for sticking by me, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.